Part 3 of what? Captives? Captives?
Hang on. Was it captives? I'm asking.
I'm suggesting captives as a thing to jog your memory.
I'm looking at.
John Davis.
Was John? Yeah.
Part 4.
No, he died. That's where he died. But we were trying to figure out.
This one.
Part 3.
So it's behind us.
It's by the... Look, you made me doubt it.
Bye-bye. It is 11 p.m. So you're looking for John Davis with a bald head?
Yeah. Just so that we find out how he got his leg chopped off.
Was it broken off? Are you looking for John Davis or not?
Yeah, but he's upstairs.
Are you sure? Is he not the guy carrying the cargo at the top of the stairs? Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's fine here.
Yeah. Well, exactly. We don't know.
I think it might have been caught by the cargo.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Died from blood loss, clawed by a terrible beast.
Clawed by a terrible beast.
Yeah.
Well, let's try it. Alright, let's get out of here. Unless you want to have a look at anybody else.
Well, I don't know. I think the way we worked through the game so far is in reverse chronological order for the most part. It might be easier for us to come back to this again, starting from the back and then going forwards, or going from the start and then going backwards.
Before we do anything, can you check that we think we have...
Well,
Should
at this
swapping-
point, Charles Minor, the bosun's mate, being torn apart by the beast, we know that Edward Nichols was shot by Tan, and we know that there was another person that we know for definite that hasn't been validated yet, right?
Mm.
So then Charles Minor, being the bosun's mate, being torn apart by the beast, doesn't really make sense if it's not validated yet.
Mm.
Also, we could change around Emily Jackson and Jane Bird and see if they're actually alive on Madeira rather than Azores, or, you know, there's options there.
Right, okay, so you want to change around the lady's name?
No, change Azores.
Oh, okay.
Because they could be alive on Madeira. Oh, that's not actually an option. Maybe the Canary Islands instead. Okay, and then maybe Africa instead if it's Madeira. Why is that like... Ah!
Oh!
See?
Right, so the other
They're
girl's
alive on
Africa.
Africa.
Oh, right.
Edward Nichols, yeah, so we knew that. And Lars, yeah. Okay.
But we can change the other one to Africa then.
Mm-hmm.
I was right. I got them the right way around. That's quite good. Oh.
Great.
Okay. What was that? Yeah.
That was just a flash to say, hey, you got it right, I think.
Oh.
So she must be alive in Africa as well. So the other person on the boat with them is alive in Africa.
Who was it?
I don't know. I'd have to go to the memory where they're featured in. Luckily, they're only in that one.
It's in Escape. So that's...
Which memory was it? Which part of the memory, I should say, sorry. So it says that they disappeared
Yeah, but
on
from
page...
what I remember, it was somewhere like that, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was it. That was where we can see them.
It was, wasn't it? Because then you can see them from...
Yeah.
Right, let's go there. It was up here, wasn't it? I remember that one.
That guy,
this guy.
yeah.
Is it? Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Let them go.
Okay, so she shot him, and then who's the third person on there? Oh, so he's alive in Africa.
Okay, that's a surgeon.
And then the guy's standing on the deck. Yeah, she's alive in Africa, and that's certain. So those three must be alive in Africa.
So this guy also alive in Africa.
But who is he? Surgeon's mate? Can we say who the surgeon's mate is?
1 second, there's another.
That's the girl.
Shall we say that that's the surgeon's mate then?
We might already have decided who the surgeon's mate is.
There is no surgeon's
Oh, okay, well then never mind.
mate. We could just say unknown passenger.
Well, that's not... I guess.
It's likely to be a passenger.
Okay.
Eh?
Well, until it's correctly validated, then no. So this guy here that's getting shot, he's getting shot by Emily Jackson or the other one?
Yeah, it's by
Yeah. Okay.
what's her name? It's Emily.
You went? Oh no, yeah.
Wait.
Well, what memories is he featured in? 11 memories. So show memories on the deck map. So he dies there. He's been in the Doom, Soldiers of the Sea.
Spends most of his time on the gun deck.
He's not the bosun's mate, is he? You sure? Because he spends a lot of time in there. Okay, yeah. Oh no, sorry, I'm getting mixed up with where the bosun and the bosun's mate's actually located, but he's not. Yeah, that's right. That's fine.
Who do you think he might be then?
I don't know.
What's on the... Who spends their time... What deck was it?
Gun deck?
The gun deck.
Well, be the gunners, maybe? What's the purser again? Okay,
Cargo.
so, yeah.
It's likely to be a gunner.
It could be a gunner's mate, because we know the gunner is Christian Wolf, who is someone else. You've gone past it. Oh, that's Wyatt. There.
Oh, you think?
Maybe.
We guessed them already.
Well, we've guessed them, but it's not been validated as correct, so... And
that hasn't either.
That hasn't either, so, yeah.
Right, we don't know who that is.
No. That guy was already dead.
Paul
Killed.
Moss. First mate steward.
Oh,
Could be a steward.
maybe.
Where are they? Pacific. Playing with.
Oh, is he the Russian?
Look.
It doesn't matter if he looks Russian or not. He might be the Russian because he's playing cards with his friend. See? In the picture, they're playing cards.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go for Russian. Where are they?
So Volkov, Nishikin, and Toporov. Well, it might be Nishikin, might be Volkov, maybe. Again, we're also assuming that we're going to get 3 things corrected. Why are you guessing his name?
Because you just, by the same logic. You said they're playing cards. I'm putting him as the Russian, the other one.
There's 3 Russian. Yeah, those people disappeared. So Alexei Toporov met an unknown fate in the Calling. The Calling is when the sea creatures are all coming out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You're the first mate? You still don't know who this is? Oh, it says it's easy to guess. I mean, once we've guessed him as his identity, we can guess who he is because he killed the guy in the firing line, and then that guess can transfer over and over. You really want to go through all the different names?
We guessed the first. Have we guessed Paul correct?
Nope. Okay.
It makes sense that he's first mate steward if it's right next to the first mate.
Well, that doesn't mean that he's following the first
Hang on,
mate
before
here.
I just want to check something.
Yeah?
Can I change the name? No, I
No,
can't.
if it's correct, of course not.
Okay, good. Just, you know when you suddenly have I'll change it and it's right. Oh god, I'm so confused.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, who else we got?
Like, there's some people we have no idea what they happened to.
We don't even know what they look like.
Yeah?
There must be some people that have appeared or something. We just haven't. God, there's loads.
Yeah,
We've
well,
just
there's
not
60 people. We have to think about how many people would have died against the Kraken in the Doom versus how many people died in the attack against the crabs versus some people might actually just still be alive if they've managed to escape on the boats, you know?
Yeah, we've guessed quite a few people though that.
Yeah, like we've got the female passenger names, we've got the first mates done, something like that. Hey, Bensini459 is now following us on Twitch.
One of us.
One of us.
Who shot Christy?
Excuse to do this again.
Who shot Christy?
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out. He got blasted by a cannon, so is it the result of the person who lit the cannon?
Yeah. Right, Doom Part 4.
Doom Part 4?
Gun deck. Okay. Let's go there. Doom Part 4, gun deck.
The problem is that if it's an unknown attacker and it's someone that we haven't identified their identity of, then it's going to be difficult to make sure that we actually know who that is.
Is it down 2 or is it this one?
This is the gun deck. So not that guy, because he got spiked.
The guy over here.
No. That way, yes.
Not him.
Not the guy that got crushed. The guy here. The tomb. Kaboom! So...
Have we identified the person that has...
So the person with the lit fuse is this guy.
We don't know who they are.
But they were clubbed by Witterall.
Hang on, let's have a look.
He's going to be all over the place. He's got like 14 memories.
Yeah, but where's he mainly? Because he's mainly up here.
Yes. Arrows show the flow of time as well, actually.
Well, he's never below these decks.
Mm-hmm.
So he starts off here.
Well, that's the Doom.
And goes to here and here.
Yeah. That's Escape.
That's where he died.
Oh, you know what? Escape will have a lot of people that we haven't identified properly for because...
I think he spends a lot of time on here. Although that's the end.
Yeah, he dies in the end. He has to die in the end because he gets clubbed at the bottom of the, the captain's quarters.
So what do you think his role is?
I don't know. It might be something that we have to make an assumption of. Hard to say.
Could be one of the stewards.
It could be. It depends on if stewards are... Because the different roles of what people do might be relevant to where they are, right? If stewards are never above the gun deck, then we know that it won't be that. Or if whatever... What? Why?
Well, I've just guessed that he's that.
Okay.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Should we go to the you said the escape? Was it?
I think the Escape has lots of memories and lots of people that have died during that part that we haven't identified specifically yet. But this might be the point at which we say, okay, we've been going for a while, our brains are getting a bit frazzled. If we come back to this and trying to deduce the people who are the easiest ones to figure out, then that will hopefully lead on to the next people.
Yeah, just really quickly, I just want to check something because I noticed something when we were in this that I didn't check properly. Which is that we can go downstairs here.
Yeah.
I don't think we did. Forgive me if I'm wrong. Did we? I don't recall going down here.
Hard to say. Ah, hello. Ooh, he's coming for him. Oh, he's the one that got stabbed in the back. He was knifed by someone unknown. So if you look at the guy there, who is that guy? Oh, he's unknown as well.
To be fair, it could just be unknown officer.
No, I don't think unknown officer will ever be an option.
It is.
There's 60 people on the manifest. There are 60 people with names. Unless there are more than 60 people in the picture.
Well, what do you think he is?
I don't know. He's got a fancy hat. This guy's clubbed by unknown. So this is the escape, right?
Yeah.
This is after the Kraken in the Doom.
Yeah.
So why is that guy coming out to stab the cook in the back? That might be something we have to listen to or read the conversation about. Because there's not much conversation there. So, Paul, look out, stop, let them go. You know what? Reading the conversation doesn't help because we have to hear their voices as well.
Yeah. Squid, where's my Frenchman?
Mm-hmm.
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
Yeah.
That's why we think the French one is Bosun's mate.
Yeah. Captain came up from the hole, he chased it off, you should rest. Well, that must not be correct because it's not been validated with anything.
What's not correct?
Alfred Klesto was... Oh, his arm's been torn off, hasn't it? He can't have been drowned. Was he torn apart by a terrible beast?
think torn apart, isn't it?
There's the down.
Oh!
See?
Nice! Who did we get right? Who did we get right? So, Emily. Was it Emily?
Yep.
Yeah.
But we expected that.
Yeah, we knew that one. Who else?
Oh.
Right.
Oh, that didn't really help.
No, it didn't.
But we know he is Alfred, whatever his last name is.
Bosun.
No, he is the bosun. So we know that he is the bosun, and his bosun's mate is the Frenchman who's been torn apart. But it must not be torn apart as the cause of death. It's not validated the Frenchman as being torn apart by the terrible beast as correct, right?
No, but we know that there is the Frenchman.
Yes, so his method of death must be different.
Hang on, we're still on this one though. Who's this?
I don't know.
What do you think? Who would have a hat?
There's quite a few
Have
options.
we guessed all these guys right? Oh fuck. No well. But I wish it gave you fucking chance to not do that.
Well, the chance of you not doing that is the people you have guessed correctly will not be able to be changed.
Fun.
Blech.
Where's he standing? He's right there. That must be the officer.
The gunner's mate. If the gunner's to the right, he might be the gunner's mate.
Ah, okay. Which means
When he was shot by an
this
unknown
guy
attacker,
was
killed by the
knifed
gunner's mate.
by the gunner's mate. Where is the gunner's mate?
There.
Right.
Okay. So
this guy.
let's
is
go
on-
back to.
You, the missing piece.
Are you? Is he?
What's happened to you?
Clubbed by unknown.
Unknown soul.
He might be the
clubbed by-
fourth mate, you know. John Davis?
No,
But-
because we've guessed that this dude is.
No.
No, hang on.
no,
Second,
no.
first.
No, John Davis, you've guessed as the bald guy in the middle of the firing line. Yeah. So change him, because he's not the fourth mate. He might be the fourth mate, because he's wearing the fancy hat. Yeah?
Yes, where is it? Can you see? Oh,
Oh,
there it is.
there. So then the guy that's in the middle of the firing line is not John Davis anymore. So then he must be easy to determine. He's probably someone like a midshipman, maybe, or a.
Could be
basically-
a steward.
I don't think a steward would necessarily be in the firing line.
I'm gonna guess Peter because we've heard the name.
But again, if it was correct, it would have guessed.
Should I just put unknown for now?
For now, yeah.
So we think this is. Who is he clubbed by?
Well, I don't know where he perished. Okay, part 5?
That's the gun deck. Let's quickly go there. So he's
You're
next
on the
to
gun
the.
deck, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm right next to it. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So it's somewhere. Am I in a memory?
Yes.
Where's the door? Oh, it's upstairs, isn't it? There it is. That was a good memory to go into. 'Cause
Yeah,
it kind of
like I
shows
said,
a
there
lot.
was a lot going on in Escape that we didn't necessarily.
Well, we just didn't go to the other floors, and I think that's something that we should do.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm going to quickly do this.
Yep.
Is it one-
Yeah, it might be one of those. Maybe. 5 or 6? Is that the right one? Maybe it was 4 or 6.
What's all this, you damn fool?
That guy.
Yeah, it was
Okay, so then he's been clubbed by.
Paul.
Is that correct?
No idea.
Well, why don't you check?
Because this will tell me.
Will it?
Well, if we've got some of them right. Where's Paul?
You could have checked first, though. So check now. Right? But you can change that. So it's not Paul.
We don't know.
Well, why did you guess Paul if you didn't know he was Paul?
Well, there's a reason we're putting him there.
No, there isn't. You just decided to put a name in. But yes, he has been clubbed.
Who's he shot?
What do you mean who's he shot?
Did we guess this person? Ah, hang on. We know for definite that this is John. So this, they have been shot by John.
Okay. Right, at this point, if we go to the Frenchman that was torn apart by the beast, we might want to change up that method of death. So that'll be in the dude. No, you can't do it in here. It won't let you. Oh no, it will. Ah, okay.
We put torn apart.
Torn apart. So if you take off torn apart, oh, torn apart by a terrible beast are two sections.
Yeah. Hello.
So then let's take out torn apart.
We put what?
I don't know. I don't know what the options are. You need to go into them.
Wow. We need to see how he died. Looks like he's.
It might have been crushed. Crushed by a terrible beast.
Terrible beast. Okay. I know, baby. It's time for bed, isn't it?
Crushed.
Where's crushed?
Keep going.
Crushed
Beast.
by beast. Okay. Okay.
Okay, we don't have two other ones correct then. That's annoying. Ah.
Right, I'm calling it. I'm too tired.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was hoping that would be a revelation, but it wasn't. But... Alright, we're gonna call it there because our brains...
It's too exciting, this game, and we need to go to sleep.
Our brains are not working now. But
No.
anyway, thanks for watching the stream, guys. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can follow us at twitch.tv/RiggyRob, and you can subscribe to us at twitch.tv/RiggyRob as well, because we're Twitch affiliates. You can find our streams uploaded to YouTube at youtube.com/RiggyRobPimmsyPlay. I'll put a link to the chat now. Basically, I think that our channel is not getting picked up by the YouTube algorithm as such. So if you could like, comment, and subscribe over on YouTube. Yes, I know. But it's the call to action. And I don't even know when these videos are going to get uploaded to YouTube because it could be a long time. At the moment, we've got like Luigi's Mansion videos up until until after Animal Crossing comes out. So it could be ages until people see this. But
couple of weeks.
So yes, please like, comment, follow, subscribe anywhere. It doesn't really matter. All helps. We really do appreciate it.
House for tea.
We've got Discord, Twitter. You can follow us on there. Get notified when we go live.
See, Keenai is telling you to subscribe too.
Yeah.
Do you hear him?
Yep. We go live Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. 8 p.m. UK time on the weekdays, 10 a.m. UK time on the Sundays. So the next stream we do will be more Return of the Obra Dinn on Wednesday. And we will see if we can actually figure out any more of these names on this list and their fates associated with them.
It's going to be a lot of figuring out and not a lot of doing next time,
yeah,
isn't it?
Exactly.
Sorry.
Well, it will be a lot of doing. It'll be, we need to go through
Deduction,
this memory, then this memory, then this memory, then so on.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of, Chinese people
a lot of loose
here.
ends. A lot of people that aren't named.
A lot of Indians here.
To be fair, though, I think a lot of it's going to be going through the picture.
Yeah.
And saying this person doesn't have a name.
Basically. So. Yeah.
Because I
tune
think
in
if you go
for more.
You go to the pictures, you can click on the person, and then it says memory.
Yeah.
You can't do it from here because you don't know who they are.
No. Exactly. So yeah, we hope you enjoy that. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye, everyone.